I have officially reached the Farlands after 2 years and became the 14th person to do so. Look at this screenshot of the Farlands. Now this alone, gentlemen, is just a Reddit screenshot. One with 20,000 upvotes, but you know, still. However, if you go to farlands.cc, you can actually check who completed the journey. You can see here progress 100%, only 14 people. And number 14 is Steve Gamer. And our username of the Reddit user here is SteveGamer80. And as you can see here in the comments, the world size is now 80 gigabytes. So this is legit. This is it. The Farlands have been walked to. Incredible stuff. Original Minecraft parrot designer Razzleberry Fox revealed that she designed 16 parrots, but Mojang only uses 5. So here's the 5 that Mojang uses. This red one, this blue one, this green one, this light blue and yellow one, and the grey parrot. And here's some of the designs that never made it in. The pink one, this blue one, this green one, but with this light brown like chest. Now that one would have been a cool design, no? Oh, and that one too. Quite unfortunate. Also, bottom text points out they were only gonna use 4, however she managed to convince them to use a 5th one, so 5 was actually more than originally planned. This weird bug scared me so bad. I'm in a single player, new 3DS edition. Look at that. Look at the video too. It's a recording with the phone of the 3DS screen. And the cow is like moving on its own with the boat. Bro, I didn't even know you could play Minecraft on a 3DS. That's a 2DS XL still. That's crazy. Also, your Minecraft is cursed, unfortunately. The Herobrine or something, I don't know. Contradictory. The Minecraft paradox. The gravel wants to fall, but is supported by the lamppost. The lamppost wants to fall, but is supported by the gravel. Tack! It doesn't actually work. This is terrible. Wait. Oh my god! It actually works! It works in the game! That's worth a sub, I think. Found this on Pinterest. Look at the image. Bottom text reads, "What's that thing in the middle of the fountain? I tried different fences, but doesn't look the same. What is that? A what? It is actually this. Look. You take 4 smooth sandstone stairs, you surround those with birch shelves, and then you waterlog it. And that's that. Look at that. It's done. Wow. Help post on r/Minecraft. What am I doing wrong with this minecart track? Why is it not working? It's ejecting. It's activator rails, not power rails. This has 6,500 upvotes. This is beautiful. Yeah, look, top comment, and immediately the response, oh my god. Also, look at the text on screen here. Drücke umschalten links, um abzusteigen. This is German. Dieser Post ist nun Eigentum der Deutschen Bundesrepublik. Yeah. I just realized you can use a wolf to keep a horse in place when exploring. Okay, so the core issue is that horses always wander around, right? But hear me out. You can also just place a fence. If you already have a lead, you can just do this. You don't need a whole damn dog with you. To be fair, this is pretty creative though. This is pretty funny. So I have a hot take for this one. Anyone else feel like beta terrain had more personality? Modern terrain generation is better, but beta terrain felt more unpredictable and unique. What do you miss about old terrain generation? Look, there's all these comments saying, I like the big beaches. I want flatter areas and more wide beaches. I'm here to tell you that you're wrong. Sure, we might not have the same beaches exactly, but look at the new world generation. I think this is much more beautiful. Like, look at the stuff I'm finding just flying around for a short bit. I think a lot of us tend to like romanticize the old Minecraft stuff just because it's old and we're nostalgic for it. But I think a lot of new Minecraft things, like the world generation, is actually improved. And as you can see, there's still the beaches, you know, just not as often anymore, which I think is better, but what do I know? In this post, there's a lot of blah blah here. A genuinely best caving experience I ever had in my 9 years of playing Minecraft. Was only in a cave for a few stacks of iron, blah blah blah. Ended up with all of this, yeah. I'm just here for the top comment. So I did some mining off camera. Ain't that the truth, dude? Guys, I did a bit of offline experience farming, just a little bit. I don't think this bit is funny anymore. It just kind of sucks. This is what Sulphur Springs should look like. This is not too bad, but I'm actually like generally looking at these missing the like bigger clouds. You know, I know that they're very like, they can vary This is like a beautiful image. I don't even know if this is real, but I think it is. That is also from r/Minecraft. Yeah, for the most part, I'm missing these like big clouds. I think it would be cooler with those. What do I know? I think these are, as a concept, also pretty cool. Set your Java profile name. Asika girl. You can't use language that others may find offensive. Why is this offensive? One top comment points out maybe it's some obscure slur, which is Sika, which I've never heard. Apparently basically means but yeah, I don't know, dude. I love Minecraft censorship. It's so great. It makes the game a better place for everyone. Dude, okay, so quick story. Is this post Enderman takes a nap, right? With this cute animation. It's all sweet and stuff. Enderman goes like to sleep because almost killed boyfriend Steve. Steve eats some food. So Steve can cuddle with Enderman again and starts dying again. Real cute stuff, okay? I was like, this was posted on r/Minecraft. Probably some obscure animation channel, okay? Check the profile, M4D heart, and over the profile I found a YouTube channel, okay? This is the same video. Enderman takes a nap, right? Let me just subscribe here. Are you kidding me? 3.93 million subscribers? God damn! How many views on that short? 18 million! Alright, well played. I'll get there too. I'll get my million subscribers. You'll see. I should be able to take a die and right click on place glass block to color it. Attached image somewhat matters, I guess. Doing this in plain glass at the moment, but down the line it would be lovely to be able to do that, pretty much. I agree, and also, you know, usually that would mean that it is more expensive. You know, usually you just need one die to color 8 glass panes, so it would actually be a sort of punishment if you got it wrong. But you could still color your whole build without needing to tear it all down first. So I think this is a good idea. I finally broke the 90-degree grid. Built a 100% organic angled American neighborhood, Alabama in summer. Okay, listen, looking at these are like great screenshots, but and you know, like good job, okay? You got these wonderfully built, and it's better than anything I could do. However, when you actually like zoom in on one of those houses, look at that. Am I being mean? I know this is like good, but look at this shed. Look. This house, this one actually kind of works, like as a build still. Of course, I know it's not, but still, it's funny for me. I just saw this post. Jar of Nutella. You know, this is like a cute build. You could like make out that this is supposed to be Nutella, but I was like, okay, there's gotta be like a better way to do this, right? So I googled. There is so many Nutella builds. Look at this one. This one's pretty good, I'd say. Someone made a Nutella build challenge, noob versus pro versus hacker versus god. No, it's an animation. No way. Yo, look at these. Poor versus rich. Wow. Look at this one. How is that like a thing that people are doing? Look at this one. My cute Minecraft Nutella. Alright, anyways, yeah, this is a good build. Here's an upvote. Villager core. Look at this trade. This is actually strange to me. Is this a real villager trade? Because this one's actually fair, though. It's just free smelting. This is 1 for 1, right? Clay ball? Yeah, 1 brick. Dude, a fair villager trade. Unbelievable. Heated up chains build trick. Oh, look at that. Now, that is actually a cool idea. So you got like magma block, copper chain, exposed copper chain, and iron chain. Yeah, dude, this is good. This is a good building technique. Approved. Suggestion post. This is what I feel a sulfur springs should look like. Try to keep this as simple and as vanilla as I could. I agree. I already saw another post today. I feel like the sulfur springs would be cooler, especially if they're like, you know, you could just improve them. You know, the way the real ones look right now, it's just not really it, I think. It's just, yeah, this could be better. The sulfur cube grass texture doesn't match the biome it's in. Grr, grr, grr. Look, there's a sulfur cube with a grass block inside. Actually, it's not that hard to tell because you can clearly see where it is, but... Okay, let me try this in game. Sulfur cube, grass block. I'll make the cube invisible. Yeah, you can kind of tell. I mean, does it matter though? Because you can see the particles anyway. It's not like, oh, I would have never known. What are the real grass blocks here and what is fake? I just can't tell. I can't tell at all. Or I couldn't if it wasn't for the texture. Grr. Yeah, I think this doesn't matter. A warning to Java builders, players, redstoners. Mojang ruled an update to vibrant visuals that changed how lighting works. Now, different light sources give different color lights. Sea lanterns, beacons, etc. The ones I didn't include in this post give out the regular white light. If you have a room that uses a bunch of copper lanterns, torches, bulbs, you might want to change them if you don't like seeing green everywhere. Good to know. Upvote. Meet Lyra, first step beyond the Adventure Time skins by Seed. Mainly testing the hair here. Hope you like it. I think this is a very good skin. Thing is, I don't know what it's referencing. Is it referencing anything? Let me check the comments. Looks like Agnes. Oh, yeah, I'll be super honest. I didn't know who Agnes was. Apparently, this is Agnes, the vanilla Minecraft game director at Mojang Studios. What? And I never heard of her? Shame on me. I'm sorry. So this is Tiny Agnes. I've seen her before, okay? At least I've seen that. Is Agnes ruining Minecraft? Is that like one of the first things that shows up on Google Images? Whatever. How did I not know? Anyways, this is a good skin. Made a gas station. I would not have made an entire build just for that. I'll be super honest, but that's an incredible level of dedication to it. Even with the letters, that's okay. You can upvote for this, but also you're insane. Can anyone tell me the name of this texture pack? A help post. What is that? Hyper-realistic texture pack. It's called Medieval Realism. It is a realism pack. What about this is realistic? Wait, what? It's €3? Am I gonna spend €3.99 for this joke? I can see it here. Okay, I'm not buying it, but I want to see like what is included. The mobs actually look kind of fine, except for the creeper. What's going on with the creeper? Why are all of these items like fine-ish, but like the totem looks like it's a photo? The rest is stylized. Why not the totem too? Dude, I'm sorry. I can't spend money on this. Not in good conscience. I can't do it. HD graphics. Look at this guy in the background. I can't be the only one who sees it, right? So this is a lore post. What if it all started in the end? When one chorus tree for some reason didn't stop growing and mutated into an end city. Can't be the only one who sees the similarities, right? Could end cities be overgrown chorus fruit trees? Maybe shulkers are mutated chorus fruits? I don't know, think I'm onto something. I mean, it's not a terrible little lore idea here. I actually do think I like this explanation better though. Maybe the ancient builders just modeled their structures based on the natural landscape, as people often do IRL. But this one's also cool. Got a post here. Notice that sulfur slimes retains its momentum. This is a very long and boring video. Here's how you do it fast. Tick freeze. Place down slimes. Fill slimes with block. Punch the slimes. Then tick unfreeze. Boom. Release the slimes. Let me throw one super far. Alright, fire in the hole. Whoop. Why did it go up? Life-size zombie horse for auction. If this is very cheap, I'm actually gonna bid on this. Let me see. $7,700 for the Minecraft horse. I mean, yes, what a cheap and affordable price. I will, of course, spend that money to get this into my room. It's 68 kilograms. It's 7 feet tall and signed by Hermitcraft. I mean, it's very cool and probably even worth the money that's being spent on it, but I'm not doing it for the joke. I'm not. I made a single world biome and selected the end, but it just generated the overworld with the obsidian pillars. Okay, apparently end biome doesn't determine any of the features of the end besides the boss room at 00. End islands, lighting, and endstone are determined by the dimension properties. So this is the game behaving as intended, generating an overworld dimension with the features of the end biome. I had no idea. Okay, so let me try this. Let me pick end barrens. Alright, it generated the world. Okay, it looks like it did exactly what it did for the other guy, but just not with the pillars. Let me try again, and okay, same result. Oh, okay. This wasn't here before, and there's more than one. Look at that. That's certainly interesting. What happens if I go through one of these? Oh, okay, I just get teleported into a random ocean spot, I guess. Okay, I've tried Barrens, Highlands, let me try Midlands. Maybe that's the one? Nope, okay, still no pillars. At least you're getting pillars, okay? I guess this is how Minecraft works when you select end, even though I don't think that is what players are expecting when they're selecting that. Now that they added sulfur caves to Minecraft, is it time to add ice caves? Concept art by me, and me being this guy here. Very good job. There's certainly comments who think yes, but let me see. I think there should be like beautiful mods for this. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Frozen caves. That is beautiful. Oh, with an end boss in there. Yeah, look at those. That would be pretty darn cool though. I can get behind it. This is nice. This is such a dumb post. Enderman cracked Ender Dragon theory. I was like thinking the egg is somehow like cracked, like a crack. I just started reading. I'm going insane, you know. Oh, there's an egg in Main End Island, even though there's only one dragon. My theory is that Enderman cracked Ender Dragon, making the egg. First Ender Dragon is canonically female. And Enderman is the only mob in the main island. Enter man, which I believe is male. When the dragon respawns and the egg is still on the fountain, it disappears and summons a dragon with less XP, which means the egg is fertilized. The main part which I came up with is the fact that the egg teleports while its mother doesn't. Only Enderman and Chiller in certain situations teleport. Some might even say Endermite is the egg, but I believe they are the sperm of the Enderman. Since Enderman doesn't have a pearl anywhere on its body, only way is their reproductive organs, their balls. What am I reading? The reason why others attack the Endermite is because of their companion's loss of balls. Finally, the Ender Dragon spawn egg looks nothing like Dragon's egg, but it looks similar to Enderman's spawn egg. Overall, please tell me if there's something wrong, like a hole in this theory. This is genius. Finally, this explains all. This is the everything theory. My eyes are bleeding. I'm kind of proud. This is a good post. What do you think about this Italian style house? I think this is pretty good. Editor put some royalty-free Italian music while I scroll through some Italian Minecraft house builds while being at Google Images here. Incredible. Wowzers. I kinda like this one. Wait, instead of damn bike, there's a bike there. This one even says Italian house. That's the way you know that it's Italian. Voxy mod is something else. From the scene distances like this using Chunky, which isn't even updated anymore. And there's barely an effect on FPS. What is Voxy mod? Moxie, Minecraft mod. It's to render extreme distances. Damn, that looks good. Wouldn't it like light your PC on fire? But it said no big impact on FPS. Okay, I'm installing Voxy. Okay, so I just turned my render distance up to 111 chunks. Let me start flying up. Okay, I can see a pretty long distance here. It keeps rendering in. I'm lagging, but I can see very far. My PC has started humming a bit. This is very, very nice. Bedrock players, I have a question. Played on Java.Bedrock myself, but is this guy one of the most annoying and borderline OP hostile mobs you've ever faced against in Fortress? In Java, it already deals 8 damage and 5 damage with an effect. In Bedrock, it's 9 damage and also 5 wither effect, making it stronger than in Java. Also, Bedrock has slower regen. Should be quite deadly on paper, is it? I actually don't know. I don't play Bedrock. Let's see the comments. Everything in Bedrock was born to kill you, especially any variety of skeleton. It's brutal out here. Wither skeletons specifically are actually pretty manageable, just because how easy they are to out-cheese. But if they ever get to actually fight you, it's wraps. So the answer to our question is yes, this guy's OP in Bedrock, but not too OP. My campus map was featured on my university's official Instagram, posted by Current Wearer. Look at this. This is cool. This is really cool. So this is probably, I'm assuming, the university building with the Minecraft version of this hall on the top here. And this is what it looks like IRL. Damn. Wait, how did you do the elevator? What? You know, it's good too when you're not sure which is which in the first moment. The Polit Science and Economics hall with the media hall. Bit of a shame they used a winter photo for the bottom one here, where the trees aren't luscious and green. Same for this one, but still, that's pretty incredible. It's my friend's birthday today. Filled his base with cakes. Okay, there's a short, small little prank. Pretty fun post, pretty cute, pretty innocent. You know what really, what I find funny? The cow that was used is still in the screenshot. Bro didn't even remove the cow for the milk. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. This bad boy can give so much milk. Enough for all of these cakes. Why don't netherwood boats exist? Yeah, they don't exist, do they? I think there's a lot of stuff you actually can't craft with netherwood. Actually, now that I look at this, looks like you can do most, if not everything else. Topcoat says probably because players would expect them not to burn in lava, which would make the strider useless. There's the explanation. I actually thought this wood was a lot more useless than it actually is, but turns out you can make most of this stuff, which is nice. Foolish to assume creepers could take down what I am. No! How could one man be so impossibly strong? You used to be the hero, Brian, but you turned your back on us. But the village needed a new hero to preserve their peace. His name is Steve. Art by Jet Studios X. Check him out. New sulfur block makes decent thatched roof texture. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to disagree, dude. Your house looks like it's got a roof made out of cheese. Yeah, like that type of thing. Is that AI generated? I think it is. Yeah. Did I just find a real house made out of cheese? What did I just stumble across? Alright, whatever. I was today years old when I learned that you can lay a different colored glass on a beacon beam to create different shades of any color. What? Okay, we got beacon. Okay, beam is red. And oh my god, it works. The beam is orange. Red and blue. Wait, doesn't red and blue make purple? Red and blue, purple. That doesn't look purple to me. Aha, I need to use dark blue. Oh, there it is, purple now. And red and green. Bam. Okay, it's supposed to make yellow, which I guess is kind of yellow. This is what only green looks like. This was only yellow looks like. Whatever, point is you can kind of mix these and make like different colors, eh? This is pretty cool. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. Click the video in the center of your screen now to stay on the channel and watch more of these funny, entertaining videos. Yippee! And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.